through this feeling or another. It's another thing when you just see it.
Right.
We've had a lot of artists in our city that made it big, and then they kind of disappeared. I look up Tucson hip hop, and there's great artists that I see on the search results, but I try and find them on Facebook. I try to find them on Instagram. Their last post was 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Right.
These people ain't here. The people that should come up when you search Tucson hip hop, you should see them on the show the next week. Make them relevant.
Right.
It's good and it's great and it represents Tucson great, but they're not doing anything now.
And I just think there probably is. They're just probably, busy or in the shadows, and then we don't really have
in the shadows.
We don't really have too many influencers out here that's really stepping up like me and say, you know what, let me promote, our local artists. Let me promote, the artists that's really putting in the work here. So that could be that too. But I see the same thing that you see as well. I definitely do see that.
And when I see something like that in a city that I'm from, where I'm born, where I'm raised, I do all my shit here. I've left the city once. I left the city. I went to Sierra Vista once to do a show for when Casohn was doing a Ground Zero show over there. I popped out with Tommy Will and all that, and we all did a show over there, and it was lit. I purchased a Greyhound. I got the hotel room. I had somebody who was 18 with me because I wasn't 18 at the time, so he was there to help me get the hotel and everything. It was great. And when I came back, I kind of felt the same thing I felt in Sierra Vista, because I knew in Sierra Vista, that was the only thing that I heard of at the time, event-wise. I pay attention to the events. That's what really tells me something's going on, is when enough people come together and we lit enough that we can put a function together. I want to have enough fans one-on-one where I can go somewhere, have a private location, and fill that private location. No middleman, nothing. And that's a goal to me, because
and you're going to accomplish that goal. I definitely see it. You can work with me. You can see how shows work. And you're still young. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling you,
the best part.
I'm excited. That is the best part. I'm excited to see how your career unfolds. So, any last words, anything you want to give to the city or the Tucson, Arizona, or other up-and-coming artists that's out there?
I was just going to say one thing. The street marketing is still kind of a new thing I'm doing. It's an idea I've had for so long, but when you're focused about money and you're trying to get your money, it takes your thoughts away from everything else. But now that I've been doing working minimum wage for a little bit, now that I've been getting some money streamed through, I'm gonna take my days off now, and I'm going downtown. I'm going Park Mall. I'm going Elcon Mall, Tucson Mall. All these places I'm going to be hitting up. I'm going to be putting up posters. So if you're in Tucson, Arizona, you're watching me on an interview right now, I'm putting up posters right now with Undead Exspiravit. I made of memories on it. It's going to be the same poster, and I'm putting up everywhere in the city. Look for me.
So make sure y'all go look for that around the city. If y'all see it, that's Undead Exspiravit. Undead Exspiravit, where can they follow you on social media and find your music?
If you find this podcast on Facebook, I'm Exspiravit Records, or if you can just look at my Linktree, it'll probably be in the description. I'll tell it to them. And I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I have a Twitter, but it's inactive. I have a Snapchat, but that's active. And all of that got my music on it. 520 Ghosts.
All right, make sure y'all gonna follow him at 520 Ghosts. That's Undead Exspiravit. Everybody, Undead Exspiravit. Go ahead, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. All right, real quick, we about to head into a break, and this next song we got coming up is Undead Exspiravit. Fuck the money. Let's go.